With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Weber. Now here's Sabonis. Adebayo grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
And that one's good. Weber.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
To the middle. Here's Ware. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
It's good on the putback. Ware's got 5 points.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Sabonis can't hit. On the wing, Hachimura. Takes a three. Here's Ware. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
Here's James. Averaging around 6 a game. Hachimura from long range. He drops it from range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on. Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
And that one's good. Bryant.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Westbrook, that's good.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Way up top. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50-40-90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back over to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Puts up a 3. Here's Weber. Denied by Adebayo.
And I love this defensive intensity from Bam. Shutting them down at the rim with those long arms.
And the basket by Hachimura.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Down low. Here's Weber. Sacramento again missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Again, the Lakers.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Here's Weber. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Sabonis. Fades. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Lakers ahead. Up 9.
21.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Left side, Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And it's Simmons missing. The Lakers lead by 9. Hero with it. Check by Murray. Hero on the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Jones. 16 feet out. Tries again. Vanderbilt, no good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Monk. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And it's Monk off the drive. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
They kick it out to Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
You will probably see Murray in a lot of pick and roll sets in his NBA career. He's got a clear feel for it for sure.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Hero with the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Outside Jones. 3-pointer. They get it back. Vanderbilt. Pass to Hero. Smart for 3. Achua with the rebound. Kings trail by 12. Monk for 3. It's not going to go for him. A clear look for Hero. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
They kick it out to Murray. The 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
James, left side. Jones. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And it's in there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hero outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6.
Capable of guarding multiple positions, his lateral quickness allows him to guard both the post and perimeter well.
From 9 feet out. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And it's Connect with a rebound.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
To the inside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Weber. Shoots over Hero. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Lakers ahead, up by 12. And we'll return shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Westbrook. Inside. Here's Weber. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Well, Clark, when Russell Westbrook's career is over, how do you think he'll be remembered?
I call him 24/7 because he shows up the same all the time. Great energy, great production, stat sheet stuffer supreme. It was his work ethic and the way he brought himself to the game every single night. Very impressive.
And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Bryant's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Five on the clock. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Kings trail by 12. Levine draws the double. For 3, Westbrook. Adebayo grabs the board. Here are the Lakers now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Shot from the wing. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 10 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Guys, back to you.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
Yeah, even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Sabonis with it. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside for Levine. Stolen by Bryant. Now Los Angeles moving it up. The pull-up J. Adebayo, no good. Kings trail by 17. Here's Levine for three. Oh, Levine, an aerial assault.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Stolen by Schroeder. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Weber. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by James. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 16.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Assisted by Bruce.
Here's Weber. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Weber's got 8.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And he lobs it up. Kicks it out to Bryant. Adebayo sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Levine does a really good job attacking. He plays with fearlessness and able to draw the foul as a result.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the inside. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And here's what a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Lakers lead by 18. James outside. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Here's Ware. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Down low. Bryant outside. Over Murray. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Bryant's got 11 in the second half.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on. No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And so here's Sacramento. There's a screen. For 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Driving in. It's blocked.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Hachimura outside. And Bryant, here we go. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Weber. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league. It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Where? And the three off target.
I think everybody in the building expecting them to make that collective shot.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Right side Simmons. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Simmons. It's stolen by James. Here's Bryant. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Kings trail by 20. Here's Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Sacramento. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Bryant. Yep, that one goes.
Kobe Bryant.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Murray from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for LeBron James.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
It's James on the wing. And here's Bryant outside. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Where the screen. From deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your Kings, Chris.
And he can't hit the second. Now Hachimura. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.